What's good with y'all boys? It's boy Mystical Illusions here, or am I here with a video for you guys? And today I got something light for y'all boys today. You feel me? I got some real light for y'all boys. You feel me? First thing first, I'm gonna give a shout out to class of 2020. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to class of 20. Now that's tough. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's been a fucked up year for us so far, but we gonna pull through. We the chosen ones. 2020. It's a year that everybody start waking up because we the chosen ones. You feel me? We the chosen ones. Now, the end of my last video, I said if you guys could watch it. The end of my last video, I said I was gonna talk about religion in this video today, and I want to put this out there. I'm not bashing any religions. Now, if you're a part of any religions, and that's cool, that's perfectly fine with me. Like I said, I'm not gonna come in here and talk bad about religions, but I just want y'all to understand how this whole religion shit was created. Now, understand this: religions were created by men, right? Religions were created by men to keep us separate from one another and for us to go against each other based on what we believe on what God is, or who God is, or shit like that. Like, it was all created. Now, from what I know, or what I believe, before Christ was even born, right? There was no type of religion, right? Everybody was just living, doing their own thing, just surviving. You feel me? Man, fuck off me, boy. Goddamn that, bro. Now, so yeah, everybody was just living, doing their own thing. Now, after Christ came, when Jesus was, a man, whatever, or I say not a man yet, but when he was born, people had, I think that's when it started this whole relationship, because some people didn't believe in the power of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, right? People didn't believe the power of Jesus. Some people did, some people didn't think he can heal people, like how he made the blind man see, whatever, some shit like that. But it's fucking B around here, but they got them killer hornets out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to pull out the strap on these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, some people didn't believe in Jesus, some people did. And I think that's when it didn't get as bad as it is today, but that's when people started to really believe. That's when the belief system started to come in effect, that people didn't believe God or Jesus, and some people did. Now, nowadays, there's just so many fucking religions, it just don't make no damn sense, bro. Like, honestly, you got Christianity, you got Buddhism, or Buddha, whatever the fuck you call it, you got Islamic, you got, we got people who are atheists, all types of shit. Now, like I said, we are all one, right? We are all God's children. No matter what we is, if we are atheists, you're a God's child. Just know you are a child of God. You feel me? Now, they were created because they don't want us to know. Religions were created by men because they don't want us to be in sync with one another. They don't want us to. They don't want us to be as one. They don't want us to be one whole group, and to serve God. You feel me? That's why there are so many different religions created. It was created by men. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and talk about these Bibles. Now, you just have to question, like, you have to question, why are there so many Bibles if they all, or if they suppose to have the Word of God? Now, in my opinion, I don't think no one really knows the Word of God, because, like I said, the Bibles were also created by men. The Bibles were created based on their perspective on the meaning of God's words, right? They were all written in their perspective. Why I think there's so many different Bibles? Because each Bible explains shit differently than what the original Bible was. If the Bibles speak one, like if all the Bibles would be the same, then I think it would be better to have different Bibles. You feel me? Like you 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 get what I'm saying? Like if we didn't have so many fucking Bibles that speak different shit based on the same meaning of the word of God, then I think we would be perfectly fine. But like I said, it was all created to keep us distant from one another based on what our beliefs is, right? Now, my family here that I'm here with now, they're Christians. Now that's perfectly fine. I'm not bashing them. They can be, they can believe they can believe in what they want to believe. But me personally, I don't claim myself as being any part of a religion, whatever. Because like I said, there's no point in being in any religion if there's one God, because we are all one. We are all created equal. We are not created separate. Yes, there are men and women, but we are all created equal. We're all created equal. So I don't really claim myself as a Christian or any other type of religion, but there is one religion that in my opinion that go deep in the truth of God, which is Buddhism. Now you can do your own research and go within, but Buddhism is probably the Buddhism is probably the closest religion that has some true meaning to it, like some real true meaning to it, you know. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean it's cool if you believe in that type of shit. Now, like, once again, I'm not gonna bash you off and being in any religion, but I just want you to understand that it was created. Like all this shit was created just to keep us separate from one another and for us to go against each other based on what we believe. Now there's some people that go against atheists, people who don't believe in God. Why do you think that is? Because they don't want us to be in sync with one another. They don't want us to be one. That's why it was created, for people to not believe in God and for people to believe in God. Shit, you feel me? You just have to think about certain shit. You feel me? But like us, also I'm gonna talk about that being said, religion, the Bibles. Now you can go within yourself and get all the answers yourself. The universe will provide all the answers from yourself. You just have to learn how to meditate. Go within yourself. If you learn how to meditate, go within yourself, and connect with your higher self, align your chakras, you can get the answers you want, my guy. Just know that. I just want you to know that. Learn how to meditate. Get into nature. Get into nature. Take your socks and take your socks and shirt off. Put your feet on the dirt. Get some sun. Sun gaze. Look at the benefits of sun gazing. Them boys said that yeah, you could go blind or some shit, but nah. I've been staring at the sun for a couple of days now, and my vision is perfectly fine. You feel me? The sun is the true source of life. Without the sun, we cannot survive. I want you to know that. Without the sun, there is no living, my guy. Why you think that? I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about weather in the next video. But I want you to know, without the sun, there is no surviving. Like, why you think in so many places that has no sun whatsoever, there's so much depression, anger, anxiety, murders, all type of shit, because there's no fucking sun. The sun gives you energy. The sun changes your mood. I'm feeling good right now, you feel me? I'm great. I'm outside with it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna give me my sunlit soon. I'm finna go, sun gaze soon after this video ends. But I just want you guys to know that it's okay to believe in what you believe, but I just want you to understand that it was created by men. All this shit was created by men. But with that being said, guys, take care of yourself, man. now's the time to start taking care of yourself. You know, some of y'all boys is not in school right now. You know, if you're not going to college, then that's perfectly fine. But take this time to connect with yourself. Meditate. It will change you. Hell, it changed me. You feel me? I've been meditating for almost 3 weeks now. You know, I just thought about it. I'm on my beginning journey. But learn how to meditate. Go within yourself. It will change you for the greater good, and it will feel good. Trust me, it will feel good. You will feel that shit if you eat healthy too. Eat healthy. You feel me? But in my next video, I'm gonna talk about weather. Right? I'm gonna talk about weather, modified weather, and yeah. So I love y'all. Stay safe. Meditate. Eat healthy. Do your research and go within yourself, cause you had the power. You had the power, not them. You. So I love y'all. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Love y'all.